Think we got it? Pretty sure about it then? Alright. Crunchy cookie candy cupcake something Rango, whatever he says. Crunchy cookie creamy candy cupcake. There we go. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside of a Dunkin' door, the blues won't haunt you anymore. What's going on, everybody? We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate. What's going on? Hey, Harris. Member for 11 months. No, we are only streaming on YouTube, guys. We only stream on YouTube anymore, Saturday mornings. Day's been pretty good. Pretty good. Just kind of getting the day, not really started, but yeah. I need to put a bigger tractor on this. This 4960, man, pulling through the ruts on a full wagon, she definitely feels the weight. Hey, that's what we could use the four-wheel drive gear for. Get ourselves a 1050 for a Kinsey, so it matches the trailer, and then have a giant four-wheel drive pull in the wagon. That'd work. Oh, you do? Oh, I appreciate that. Jason, welcome in. Not much, guys. Love this song. This is a great song. I honestly have started to like this one almost more than Rascal Flatts, but you put it with the Cars scene, and I'm sorry. The Cars version is superior. Because I don't have, it's not part of my, it's a lot more risky to try and build a business on the TikTok side. YouTube's my main platform, and that's what I gotta push. Ready for another? Nice. South Dakota. Nice, Alan. Hey, Blake, welcome in. The jingle jangle. I don't know, it does not. Now, if you guys saw in the thumbnail, yes, it is true. I did switch up my combine. I dropped both the New Hollands in favor of an 88 series case I found. It's not perfect, but I know if I do a little bit of edit work to it, it can be really, really nice and look like the version that I made or that I used back in the previous version. What? But Daryl, you got to keep dumping on the pipe. Blake, member for 11 months. What's going on? I report. Nice. Maryland, very nice. We got 210 of you guys in here, 41 likes. Now, if you didn't know, we're trying to work with, we got up in the top right-hand corner, we got ourselves a radio, what is it? A stuffed radio plush that we're trying to work with. I got to get myself situated. I don't know why his pipe is not going out. We got to get him dumped off, and then maybe this might work. Hold on there, Alan. I'll get you guys some information here in just a second. There we go. I think I got it. Yeah, we gotta get Daryl back in the combine. There he is. Very nice. Daryl, what are you doing? Oh, we're full. So how are we doing this morning, guys? Now we kind of got ourselves a little slowed down. In the link in the description, there is a link that goes to 3,800 the bucks, new merchandise opportunity for a limited time. We've already got 18 supporters on this thing. I'm doing pretty good, Jason, but how are we doing? I'm doing fantastic. We got 3,800 the buck now playing Tom with Life is a Highway. Moving on to our next song, it should be, what is it, Horsepower by the Chris. I can't remember what his last name was. Yes, it will be, but we're going to continue on with 3,800 the buck. We got a merchandise opportunity for you guys in the description. If you want to help get yourself a 3,800 the buck radio plush, that is something that gives you the option. We are on the old school series. We're just rocking away with a 4960. I might have to get a bigger tractor out this place because this wagon gets kind of heavy to pull. It's not really the tractor's fault, but this thing is kind of slow. All right, I got Now I have. What is it, Brian? Hang on, Max. Hey, thank you for that $2, bud. I appreciate that. There we go. Hold on, Jason. Sorry, guys, if you all requested songs, remember, I have to add all these in individually. Nice. Third favorite tractor? Ford 3600, a tiny little guy. Beat it. We're good. This is the most you guys have used that system, and it's great, but man, I forgot how much time it takes up. We're gonna have a queue to go through, that's for certain. This is Kruger, Mississippi. Am I now? Hello, hello, hello. We got 268 of you guys in there. If you haven't already, consider dropping a like on the stream. That'd be much appreciated. 250 will get us the first Red Solo Cup. 500, we're going to swap this one. Will take us to YMCA. And you kind of know what happens when we go to the YMCA. But 250 for Red Solo Cup, 500 for YMCA. Another 750, we get ourselves another Red Solo Cup. And if we can get to 1,000 likes on the stream, we get to play Freebird by Leonard Skinner. Love the old F-Series? Nice. 250. It's always 250. That's nice. No, that is a Dakota trailer. No. If you're gonna get something, get a PC. It's gonna be. You're gonna thank it so much later when you're able to play Farm Sim on a computer. I might have to individually unload the pipe on this thing every time. Because we might... I'm going to have to get him out this time. Would you rather me run the cart or run the combine? Farmwell's winning the poll at 48%. If you guys are wondering what the hats are looking like, that way you can have an idea. There is the Oliver hat. There is the Minneapolis hat. Here is my genuine Big Bud. I actually had it signed by I think it was Randy, one of the brothers that owned the 747 and the Farmall cap. So there you go. Those are your options. Yes, the red hat will go on during YMCA. I'm seeing more combines. Just get something that's worth be able now to play Farm Sim on. I'm doing pretty good. You have to just look up the minimum specs for the game. There we go. I had to get the steering column to come down. This thing unloads pretty quickly. For watching videos, hey, I appreciate that. Let's run the combine for a little bit. I kind of want to run the combine. Surprisingly, the GPS works pretty well on this thing. No, we are not buying an AF-11. This is an old school series. That's the whole point. And we can go 6 with this one. This bad boy can rip through the field. Howdy, howdy. Doing pretty good, I think so, yes, but it is a rough convert because I can tell the air filter mesh, the mesh on the back half of the hopper itself, and the ladder are all different colors than what they should be. I think the back grate's supposed to be red, the hoppers are supposed to be red, the ladder's supposed to be red, and that fan thing's supposed to be black. The taillights are also a bit screwed up. It needs a little bit of work. For the most part, it came out all right. Dave's doing pretty good. Nice. I got a custom build Apex gaming PC. It's got a 30, what is it? A 4070 Ti, I think? Yeah. Hope your favorites, I appreciate that. Yes, get something better than the minimum. If you're gonna run mods, you need a bigger PC. Does not work. What? Huh? Oh, hang on. Let me fix that. I think I can get that fixed. Hold up. I got you. I think it just didn't transfer the link over correct. There you go. Now we can check it out. Now, guys, if you are going to consider doing any sort of super chats, you're going to have to use... I want you guys to go to that link instead. Get you guys in line to get some merchandise. We got 311 in here at 162 likes. We've already had one super chat that recommended the songs, but if you guys want to help anything at all, consider heading over there and getting yourself some merchandise. We need 200 of you guys in 10 days to pledge that radio right there. That's not the actual product, but that's what we want it to look like. It's got a QR code on the back of it. It'll be about the same size as my on-air sign. Look at this. It'll be a little bit smaller than that, but on the back side, it would have a QR code that takes you right to the playlist. So if you want to do anything to help out the stream today, consider heading down to that link. And if you really want to help, and you really, really want to, then go check out that little piece of merchandise. We'd love for you guys to have a piece of that, but we can't do anything with it if we don't meet that goal. What's the map? Kruger, Mississippi. I don't know. Are we able to do a roll call? The computer setup that I got, if you were to buy it right now in our today's market, you'd be looking at probably close to $5,000-$6,000, because the computer alone is probably close to $3,000, and the wheel setup's another $18,000. Got Spotify? Nice. Got Spotify? Skid steer mower? Yes. You have a Big Bud question? I don't know if I can answer it though. I'm not a really smart guy with Big Bud. I'm rich. What do you mean I'm rich? I ain't rich. Oh, do I doing it? Nice. Thank you, bud. I do appreciate that. We're still at it. We're at 18 supporters. I know if we were gonna make the goal, we'd have to average, I think it's 20 people a day. So that's a lot to ask for. Nice. You also have to realize though, bud, this is my full-time job and I had to make the computer I do everything in-house. I do my own editing, I do my own set design, I do my own modding, I do everything. Everything is done on my computer, so it's got to be able to handle the workload. The editing alone is a huge portion behind that. How to use it? If you're talking about the radio, that is, it's actually just like, it's a stuffed toy. But it would be about the same size as my on-air sign. Probably, it's going to be a little smaller, but it's about the same size as this, and it would have a QR code on the back half of it that it would take you directly to the playlist. It doesn't play music, but it's really cool. Morning, yeah, morning. We got Ain't No Love in Oklahoma. This is one of Luke Combs' newest songs from the movie Twisters. We had a Twister hit our landscape shop, which is gonna be on today's video. We got video number 2 on the new landscape shop dropping today at 4 p.m. So the actual radio itself is gonna cost about $27 plus tax and shipping, but the pledge right now is only for $2. The campaign itself wouldn't even start doing things until June 9th, I believe, is when the campaign would launch, but we have to meet the goal first. Favorite tractor, John Deere 5020. I actually have one on this farm. Hello from Oklahoma? Well, then let me crank it up for you a little bit. Kind of quiet. Hey, we actually got the same combine that we had back in 22. I just think about that. And it's bucked up. Hey, that won't be till next week. We try to do it almost every other posting. I'm just hoping we can get this field done today. That would be nice. How do you buy that land? Because you have to be on this map, and it's viable farmland. CPU, that I think I got a Ryzen 7. I'm not a big computer guy. I think it's a Ryzen 7. Oh, you're talking about the landscape? I modded it. I explained it a little bit more in today's episode. I modded the map so I could buy that piece of land. Favorites list? It's definitely in the top. It's in the top 10. Hey, Elk Forest, welcome in. Hey, by the way, does that link work in the description now? Question, just a question. I think I fixed it. Videos are amazing. I appreciate that. What's my favorite song? Zach Brown Band's Knee Deep. And 50-20, nice. It works. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I think this map in particular, I was technically sent by somebody, but it's a Patreon map. It might have been leaked or it might be out now, but it's Kruger, Mississippi. So just look that up, and if you can't find it, then I can't really help you. I don't really know what that is. How do you hop on it? What? I don't really have a favorite pickup. Absolutely, Blake. That's the whole point of the playlist. We got 728 songs for you to listen in this. Hell yeah, I like Bon Jovi. Yes, I think mine does have a turbo. But if you're talking about yours, then yeah. The turbo is what makes it better. Max, you gotta put your $2 to good use, man. Get the radio. Appreciate that, bud. We can definitely get knee deep added in on that. That was Luke Combs, Ain't No Love in Oklahoma. Continue on 3,800 the buck. It is going to be Michael Jackson's Beat It. If you haven't already, consider dropping down below, hitting the like button. We're going to get you guys all, 324 of you. Where are we coming from? We got 211 likes, just under 40 if we wanted to have Red Solo Cup play. Remember, 500 likes. Erica, what? Nope, not right now. It should be working. Saskatchewan, Pennsylvania, Nebraska. Lanny, welcome in. Go Nebraska, you know it. Montana, Vermont. I never heard of that. Welcome in. Minnesota, Wisconsin, favorite soda? I'm actually a root beer guy. Wisconsin, and it's 1919. It's the only root beer that's good, besides homemade stuff. Maine, UK, well, welcome across. Iowa, Montana, Iowa, North Carolina, Arkansas, Kentucky. Hey, I appreciate that. It doesn't matter who's strong or right, just beat it. Just beat it, beat it. Just beat it. Indiana, Saskatchewan, Kentucky, nice. Tokyo, welcome across. Welcome across the waters. Dustin, thank you for that $10, buddy. I appreciate that. Guys, if you are just doing super chats, honestly, don't even do that. Go for the plush, man. Go for the plush. That's the best way you can help the channel right now. Hit that link in the description. I much appreciate it. You guys do not ever have to donate. You never have to give me money. Just watching and tuning in with us on Saturdays is enough. But if you really want to help the channel out, that plush is the thing to do it. The 2000s? I'm not certain. 232, we're getting there. We just need 250. So we have fucking known. Arrow 45, it shouldn't say that. Okay, if it does do it, guys, head to my homepage and click the link on the actual profile. That one will work just fine. Go to the one that's on my homepage. Just click on go below the stream, click the home tab, click my logo, and go to the logo and go to that first link. That'll take you right to it. That one is working. Dream truck, don't really have one. I mean, if it's an older truck, newer truck, they all, I mean, I'd like to get a 2011 to 2016 Super Duty. I'm more of a car guy. On your farm, nice. Nope. Hey, Clay. How's the stream doing for you guys? Is it going pretty clear? Is it going pretty smooth? We got our international hat on right now, which is perfect for the combine we're running. 2012 Mustang Boss 302. We've been live for 20 minutes, guys. We are 10 minutes away from our first half-hour segment where our poll will conclude. So if you haven't already voted on the poll, Farmall is winning the poll at 47%. James, welcome to the Uncle Buck supporter. Appreciate that, buddy, and Joe, hope you enjoy your time while you are here. That means we are up to 350 people, 5 likes short of Toby Keith. That is awesome. Let me do one little thing quick to make sure I can see all of my data. That means we have one brand new member today. So welcome, welcome, welcome. 1,100 views, almost 5 minutes of watch time, and we got a 23 chat rate. That is awesome. It works on the chat. Okay, if you guys want to do that, I know I thought I had it. For some odd reason, the one in the description's not working. Head to my homepage and check it out. We got 18 people that have that are wanting to help out with that. That's the campaign. Well, combine 2388 Case IH. It's a little buggy because it was converted, probably a rough convert. I know what I need to do to fix it, but I just got the combine this morning. I'm like, you know what? I can run an 8-row header on that, and I want to make my harvesting go faster. Nice, getting a new truck. Big Bud. I mean, if you guys want to do the back half of the stream as tillage with the Big Bud, we can certainly go get the 450 sitting up on the north side of the map. Think that'd be kind of fun? Go get the 450 Big Bud out. Put the 2410 chisel plow on it. So I thought it, now I'm lost in the world, trying to find me a better way. I'm doing pretty good. No. Clearly, you are not a fan of Big Bud like I am. Just saying. We'll do it after as one of our poll for the last half hour. I'll set up a poll. Do we continue harvesting or do we till with the Big Bud? That's why I said possible. Hey, Zaya. We have no idea what the next map's gonna be. Nice. Excuse me, Big Bud is awesome. You can can it. Your opinion doesn't matter. Your opinion don't matter. Your opinion is false. Isaiah been a member for 19 months in the OG fan club. Nice. Well, thank you, Bud. Thank you. Clay for a member for 2 months. Dude, that's what I do. Hey, you know, I heard that, man. I can't hear the difference now. We got 270. Awesome. So, guys, we will have the Red Solo Cup tuning in. Remember, 500 likes will get us YMCA. Get your cups ready in the chat as we're going to head over to Toby Keith's Red Solo Cup. We already got it. It's the next song coming right up. Oh, really? I'm not sure about that one, but thank you, bud. I appreciate that. Living by the salt sea. One day you will be as lost as me. Change your geography. Baby, you might be knee deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze blowing wind through my hair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. No, we're not getting Grant's tractor from that farm. We're keeping the 8100. I like my 8100. Oh, we're at 279 on my end. To paradise. Move 2 years. Nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, sorry, bud. I'm not making any more 19 content unless it's Throwback Thursday. No, I'm not doing it. I'm keeping the 8100. You can forget about it. Forget about it. That's a great show. Great video yesterday. I appreciate that. Hey, you're going to like today's. I know that. 1, 2, 3. Now, Red Solo Cup is the best and receptacle for barbecues, tailgates, fairs, festivals, and you, sir, do not have a pair of testicles and you prefer to drink it from glass. In 14 years, they are decomposable, and unlike my home, they are not foreclosable. Freddie Mac, kiss my ass. Woo! Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. Almost got 400 of you guys in here. Welcome into Red Solo Cup, everybody. If you haven't figured it out yet, my name is Buck, and we like to party. Not really, but we try to. But I really hate how you're easy to crack, because the beer runs down in front of my back. Well, that, my friends, is quite yucky. With almost 1,300, well, actually almost 1,400 views, we had a little over 5 minutes on the average watch retention. One brand new member, and just about 400 people watching. Thank you guys for that. 296 likes. Remember, 500 likes will get us to YMCA. Farmall is killing it right now on the hat poll. So if you haven't already voted on that, consider doing that. And if the link in the description works for you for the radio, go check that out as well. And if it doesn't work, go to the homepage, because the homepage link does work. Love the channel. I appreciate that. Look at all them red cups. Raise one up for that legend himself, the Oklahoma native. And to my Costello. No, we have no idea what the map we're switching to will be. He got a job as a trucker. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. We're just partying the Red Solo Cup right now. Red Solo Cup? You're not just a cup. No. Give me a Budweiser, and we'll be fine. Yes, I like that. Hey, Nate. Red Solo Cup. Nate's in here. No, I have not gotten the silver play button at all. I won't be able to technically reapply until the 19th. Clay gifting a membership out. That is awesome. That is going to go to Poppin' J. Sims. So welcome to the Rental Man Book Club for the month, bud. I hope you're doing appreciate and enjoy your time while you are here. Red Solo Cup. Red Solo. God, no. No, I have not gotten the play button. Avalay, welcome in. Nope. Red Solo Cup. I love videos? Not much. You was close? Solo Cup. Ba-do-do. Ba-do-bo-boom. What up? We're harvesting corn, that's what's up. We're also trying to make a radio come to life. That's what we're doing. Solo Cup. All right, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in to Red Solo Cup for 3,800 the bucks, 250 like goal. If you want to help out, get a 3,800 the buck radio plush basically made. It's about the size of this on-air sign, maybe a little smaller. And have a QR code on the back. There's a link in the description. If that doesn't work, head to the homepage. We're gonna move it over to Love Me Colin Ray. You guys are never required to donate in these streams. It is obviously much appreciated, as we do not run ads, because there's nothing more pesky than having to watch an ad during your live stream, right? Who's with me? Who hates advertisements? Line of shame? No, that's because this was originally harvested with a 6-row header, and I just put an 8-row on this morning. That's that. I have to go back for that anyway. What station am I listening to? I'm listening to my own personal made playlist, 3,800 the buck on Spotify. Ads are miserable? Yeah. Well, if you guys want to help the channel out at all, the best thing you can do is, besides doing the super chats, head on over to that makeshift link that I got in the description or on my homepage and check out possibly making a 3,800 the buck radio plush. That's the best thing you can do to help out the channel. I know I'm kind of pushing that, but there's a lot to do for it. And I wanted to let you guys be yesterday. YouTube Premium for the win? Yo, I know that. I have no idea. If that's the map we choose, then that's the map we choose. But right now, we have no idea what the map we're going to use is. I have YouTube Premium, I know that. You see 19? I thought it would upload itself. Whoa. Hello, I'm full. If it is 19, then let me check. Let me check my side. It still says 18 on my side. Last weekend? What do you mean? We're definitely gonna fill up the trailer on this one. They are nuts. I don't know why it is so bad on this map. It is absurd. I think we'll have enough room in the hopper to finish that line of shame. Because then we can start on the top section. Oh, that's what we always usually do. If the stream gets taken down and blocked globally, I take them down. But if they are still able to play back and they're just partially blocked, I usually used to leave them up. We did an experiment it's because we're playing the real music. If that's why. Usually if you play AC/DC, the stream's blocked globally. AC/DC does not like to be on YouTube unless it is their own. It is weird. Yes, this is 25. Walter should hopefully be coming back next week. So the stream's if the stream's never back up again, it's because it got blocked globally, and it's like there's no reason in having it up when it can't be played anyway. Which is odd because, no, I'm thinking of Cody Johnson. I was like, which is odd because you can actually buy their songs in the beta program. But no, it's Cody and Zimmerman that are the ones you can buy on YouTube beta. Line of Shame. But we finished the final section of the bottom. We finally finished the bottom section of the field. Yeah. Oh, technically no, Isaiah. I'll let you do it for the members' sake. But we are in the second half of the stream, or part 2 of the stream, and Farmall came out with 48% of the majority vote. We're going to listen to Florida Georgia Line's Cruise by swapping over to the Farmall cap. Thank you all for voting. I got to get the next poll up of are we going to stay harvesting the last half hour, or if we're going to grab that magical big bud sitting on the north side of the map right now. So, thank you guys all for tuning in. If you haven't already dropped a like on the stream, 500 likes will get us will get us YMCA. There we go. There we go. Harvesting. There you go. So there's your poll for the next half hour. Get your votes in. Locked Up Hay won't be till next week. It's usually every other posting. That big bud can rip, I'll tell you that much. That's my job, all right. Well, guys, unless it is done via the Super Chats, some songs are off to members and moderators for the next half hour. I have no idea if anybody's streaming today, and likely if it is anybody, it would be Nate, but I cannot confirm those. Nice. Ooh, the case is coming back, though. It will be Landscape Series. Landscape Series on Silver Run. Are you now? Guys, unless it is done via the super chat system like a jukebox, 3800 the Buck will retain itself in the playlist for the next half hour with song requests off to the members and moderators. Such a vibe. Hey, I appreciate that. What are you doing, Nate? If you're going to do anything, Nate, do the radio. Get the radio. Layers on, you make me want to roll my windows out and cruise. The only reason he'd be doing anything is because he knows dang well it's a tax write-off. Don't do it, Nate. No. Don't you dare do that tax write-off on this stream. I will beat you. No. I'm not gonna lie, it's not something that's really up my alley. We're gonna head over to Conway Twitty with That's My Job. It's not the one song that I really enjoy by him, but it's a pretty good song. Okay, I think we're gonna have to head back to the farm more than likely. No, don't do that. See, he's not doing it. That's smart, Nate. Nate's holding his money. Sorry, Blake. Like I said, the members and moderators are off for the next half hour because of this. Yeah. It's off for the next half hour. We do the half hour on, half hour off. It's just the jukebox now. Well, he did. He did finally pay his bills. He said, "That's my job. That's what I do. Let's see. Everything I do is because anything else I'm missing? I guess we can give you guys a stream analytics update and then maybe go with the roll call with over 421 of you guys in here, 364 likes. You got about a 6.5 minute watch duration, almost 2,000 views. We're 1,000 views short of 2,000 people that have tuned in. Thank you all for joining. We got 2 brand new members today, one being a gifted membership and the other one joining themselves. If you haven't already, consider going down below, dropping a like. That would be so fantastic. I'd really appreciate it. Ooh, we might just fill it up with the combine itself. Now, if you guys really want to help out the channel, don't do any super chats. Head over to the link either on my homepage, if that's the one that works for you, or the one in the description, and check out 3800 the Bucks possible radio opportunity. All right, I like to run this. It's about the same size as my on-air side. It'll be somewhere in that ballpark. If we can get 200 of you guys that are willing to help pledge $2, this thing could come out starting June 9th, and it would be a couple months still. I'd keep you updated, but we got to get to 200 people first. Oh, we are full on the semi. Dang it, this thing really was full. I forgot how big the hopper was. International time, baby. Where's Jerry at? He's sitting off to the side. I put the 50-20 box where he sat. We've been streaming for 38 minutes. Harris gifted a membership, making 3 brand new members today. That is awesome. That will be going to Koenigsegg. So Koenigsegg, a Garo 1-1. Thank you all for being a part, and welcome to the membership for the month, bud. Hope you do enjoy your time while you are here. I don't know. Have you gotten yourself a radio yet, or tried to help get a radio yet? Yes, Lamborghini started by making tractors, and then they basically told Ferrari that their cars were crap. And then they decided, like, hey, if you just made your clutches better, your cars would be a lot better. And Ferrari told him to go eat something. And Lamborghini's like, all right, screw you. We're going to make our own car. And it was better. No die-cut. Nice. That's a very slippery slope, though, Clay. Don't get too involved in it. Hey, that's you as well, bud. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys do have to head out, then thank you all for stopping on by. We're going to wrap out with Conway Twitty's That's My Job and head right back to 3800 The Buck, Farm Sim's greatest radio station. Lamborghini moment? Yep, pretty much. Oh, don't even mention Ian Games. Oh, I am not a fan of that guy. You ready to go to work? All right. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Dude, I love this truck. This truck does sound great. Oh, okay. Where's IP? Nah. All right, Billy. Like my dog. We're going to keep the upbeat rolling with the country playlist. We're staying country more than less. We haven't had very many pop songs chop up into the playlist today. Sometimes it kind of depends. IP's in here? No, he's not. America, baby. Welcome to the Uncle Buck supporters of the Rental Man Buck Club. I highly appreciate that. Enjoy your time. I am. Nice. Do I have a Jake break? There probably will be, or probably is already. Nope. All right, well, if IP's in here, IP, don't. You've lost your wallet privileges unless you want to help with the radio. The map's name? This is Kruger, Mississippi. Cool. Enough with the dang lawsuit thingy, but it was funny for 5 seconds. Crazy Rain. Yeah, ours was more. Oh no, Max, what are you doing? Thank you for that $2, bud. I do appreciate that. Oh. Ooh, that poll really has gotten itself balanced out. Guys, if you haven't already voted yet for the last half hour of our stream, which will be in 17 minutes, then we need everyone to hit that the poll of Big Bud or stay with the case on the Harvester. Google.com, the one that I got is a paid Patreon mod, but there's a good chance that it might have the ability to do the. It might have been quote unquote leaked, or it might be public now, but it's Kruger, Mississippi. If it's not, then it's still a paid map. Running that big auger because it's really the only auger tractor that I have, unless I put the 4440 on it. We need to haul that thing to the field so we can pull the wagon better, which I also could get a Kinsey wagon. Big Bud, I know I want the Big Bud, but you guys got to keep voting if you want the Big Bud. Your Bucky's onesie? Oh, you know it. Up in the map so you can see what it looks like. Oh, it's a pretty nice looking map layout. I mean, there's areas in the map that are really, really flat and it lacks detail, but overall, it's a pretty nice looking map. There's your layout. This is the main road going right up alongside the left of that and the right of that. There's a big town, another roadside, and then the way we get over to our other fields are these guys. The Big Bud should be sitting over in that area. When's an Andy Clean video? Ooh, we're gonna have a real life Andy Clean video coming up for you guys here in a couple days. You're late? How dare you? Probably on Itch, yes. So Peterbilt, our half hour, we're in the half hour segment where members and mods song requests are turned off. So if you want to hang with us for another 15 minutes, you can request that song and have it going, unless you're doing it through the super chat system like a jukebox. That one goes through the whole stream, but we do a half hour on, half hour off, half hour on. So members have their ability to request songs, but we can stay in the playlist of over 700 songs. Does that make sense? Fine fish, fierce, we got it all along. West Coast represent. Now put your hands up. Oh, 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 oh. I do love this song, dude. This is prime white girl song. It's this and Call Me Maybe. You guys, if we want YMCA, you still got 104 likes to go. We got to get YMCA at 500 likes. So share with your friends. If everyone hit it right now, we'd be at 445 likes or more, because there's a couple of new people in here. So 500 likes, we can get YMCA and a very particular hat and dance on with it. Daisy Dukes bikinis on top. Sun-kissed skin so hot will melt your popsicle. Oh, 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 oh. No, it actually will be a real-life version. I will be helping Andy ceramic coat the hood of an 8R while we're also going over to our show in Sublette, Illinois. I'm going to have tiling with Grant, ceramic coating an 8R with Andy, and a small little trade show with toys on all that. So it's going to be a great video if I can get all the footage and make a good video. Might be a really long one. Ah. Do a donut in the harvester? I don't know if we can do that, man. I just bought this thing. Ah, the heck with it. There you go. There's your donut. 3-hour streams? Yeah, I don't have the time to do that anymore. California. That's the whole point of it. You got to get this to 500 likes, though. We're already almost halfway there. Well, we're over halfway there, but we need a little under 75 likes. Well, you got to hit the poll, man. It's Big Bud's still winning. I will say, if we do the Big Bud, I might wear the hat for a little bit. Tratter time. No, 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 no. No. Hey, what? I'm going to bring that four-wheel drive down. I love the 4960 as much as the next guy, but I think we need a little bit more horsepower to pull this wagon. I also need to get a bigger wagon. And Katy Perry and Snoop Dogg with California Girls. We're going to head over to Kenny Loggins with Danger Zone. So thank you guys for tuning in today. If you haven't already hit that like button, that'd be very much appreciated. We're going to rock it away. Keep on going, baby. Well, Map Kruger, Mississippi. Yeah, as this thing is dumping, we're going to bring the four-wheel drive down. You going to work? All right. Thanks for stopping by, Blake. Danger Zone. Yes, it is. Okay, let's go get ourselves a four-wheel drive that's got a PTO. $86.50. This thing will get us moving. Well, the Big Bud doesn't have a PTO. It can't run the cart. Yes, this will be running the grain cart. I should put a Kinsey on it, but I don't have the Kinsey in. Well, I do have the Kinsey in, but I have to sell the J&M, and I don't really want to do that yet. Well, Andy will have stickers. If we can get him to go through the Farm Focus that I want him to, they will have stickers available. Right now, he just kind of has his own stickers that he hands out. Q, thank you for that 99-cent super chat. I do appreciate that, guys. You never do have to donate to the channel. It is very much supported. It's very much appreciative when you do it. It does help keep our doors open. But hanging out with you guys and just watching the stream is really what does the most work. If you want to check out the rest of the channel, we will have a video on the Landscape series coming out this afternoon. This tractor, it sounds so good. Yes, I am going to try to be at Farm Progress. Google.com. You gotta go? All right. Thanks for stopping by. I am on PC, so you guys are limited on the console as to what you can get that I have. That is either bought or... yeah, you get the point. I get a Ford. I already drive the Fords in this map. I got a 6.0. I got my old... what is it? A 70s Ford? I mean, Daryl got himself a different pickup. No, Corey got himself a different pickup. It's the Dodge. It's a particular first-gen Dodge. AC/DC song? All right. I used to think it was Thunderstruck. I also really did like Back in Black, but I'm not going to lie. Shoot the Thrill when you're going down the highway, it's pretty top-notch. Tractor-based game? Probably the M8 Kubota. Probably the M8. We are on the old school series. We are a little under 10 minutes away from our last half hour, so if you guys have not voted in the poll yet on what our last half hour will be, then go ahead and vote that, whether we stay on the Harvester with the Case IH, or we head over to the Big Bud and get some big-time tillage in. And if we're doing that, I'm flying the sucker across the map. I am not driving that tractor all the way from the top field over to here to do tillage. I'm going to try to, Lanny, if the streams get flagged with the... blocked globally because of the songs, and I take them down. But if it stays up with limitedly blocked, then yes, I will keep them up. Hell's Bells is great too, yes. This tractor's on Google. It's a PC only. Where do you get the... So the super chat system, I believe, is that little... It's the little, it looks like a square with a money symbol in it. Nothing against the 4960, but I think we just need a little bit more power. I mean, if you have the ability to, bud, what I would do is do that for the radios. Save it for the radios. But don't waste your money like that. Keep that money. $35 likes to go. Yes, indeed. Morning, Will. Hey, good to see you, man. I haven't heard from you in a while. Favorite pickup of all time? Don't necessarily have one, but if I had to choose, I'd probably pick a 2011 to 2016 Ford Super Duty. Last of the steel bodies, first of the 6.7s. After that, you'd probably have to go back to the 90s, and then after that, be the 70s. I do like me a good GMT 400, though. Those things are awesome. Square body Chevys, they're nice. Yes, indeed. If you want to become a member, you got to hit that join button. Made a $40. Again, you guys are... I can't control what you do. I can't control what you do. 3800 a buck is... It's got copyright music, yes, but it is my public playlist over on Spotify. So if you guys ever want to run this while you're doing your streams, you're more than welcome to, but realize that if you are able to be monetized, you are not going to be able to make any money unless people are doing the donations. How close to YMCA? We're under 25 likes. So 25 likes to YMCA, guys. So get your likes in. Get your likes in. Is March 1st? Very, very nice. No, I will not be buying a Peterbilt. And if I do, I'm going to buy the Lizard one. Because that's what I have, Isaiah. I only have 114,000. What do you think it should be? I'm just going to say 211 because I have no idea how to... Oh, King 211, thank you for joining the Uncle Buck supporters group. I appreciate that. What do you mean by that? RS... What? What do you mean? 8 more. Oh, no, no, no. That's Grant that has over the million. Funny voice. Nice. Oh, Red Solo Cup. Oh, we still do that. But YMCA is a little bit more fun on certain parts because we do the dance. We do the dance for YMCA. A little under 10. Hello from Texas. Nice. We got up all night, and we're definitely gonna get that 500 likes. We're definitely gonna get our 500 likes before the end of John Party. So let's get our second roll call in of the day. Where are you guys coming from? I am Buck. I'm from the state of Nebraska, where all the actual people are on the eastern side of the state. But we have Arkansas. We got Oklahoma. If Wolf's still in here, I know he's Illinois. Texas, Iowa, Wisconsin, Kentucky, Indiana. Something about starting a series. I did not catch that before the roll call, so sadly, I did not see that one. My bad. Minnesota, Colorado, Vermont, Michigan, Maine, Saskatchewan, Missouri. Nice. Nice. UK, Massachusetts, Montana, British Columbia. Awesome. Awesome. Pluto. Nice. New Hampshire. We got 2 more likes, guys. 2 more likes to YMCA. Uh-oh, we're dropping likes. We got 3 more now. Texas, Minnesota, Vermont. There it is. There's our 500. YMCA coming up next, baby. YMCA coming up next. We gotta wait for YMCA to put it on, though. Thank you guys all for hitting that like button. We'll have the Village People's YMCA Classic coming up next on 3800 The Buck. We got over 500 likes, 455 people watching, 2,600 views, 87 on the chat rate, so that is awesome. We got South Africa. If you guys are tuning in from across overseas, thank you all for spending your time with us this Saturday morning. Where I'm at, it is currently 11:44 a.m. No idea where everyone else is at, but that is where I'm at. We're going to be keeping on harvesting right now, but it looks like with 55% majority, in a little less than 3 minutes, we're going to be heading over to the Big Bud and getting some tillage in. YMCA, YMCA. Woo! All right, and that is the end of Up All Night with John Party. Get your Village People on. Here we go. You know it. NFL team, I am a Arizona Cardinals guy. We're going to turn this sucker up. Come on. Yeah. Love the videos. I appreciate that. You guys like having fun? Be sure to head down below and hit that like button. I'm not a basketball guy. I said, a young man, cause you're in a new town, there's no need to hide unhappy young man. I said, a young man. Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen you here in a little while, bud. Or at least I haven't seen your name come across. You have a question? I don't know if I can answer it. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to use that. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. What a perfect time, guys. We got Big Bud still leading the charge and the tillage for the poll, meaning I got to swap on over. We got less than 30 seconds, and I want to make sure I stay accurate to my statement. We got a little bit of work to do before we can head over to that. I got corn ground. I got corn ground. I know I need to rip up. Got to know this one thing. That's oh yeah. I don't know if I can say that, man. I don't know. I don't have socks on. We still got about half an hour left, and that is the conclusion of our poll. So thank you guys for taking part. Well, we got ourselves over to, we're gonna have to head ourselves over to the Big Bud. Maybe it is. It's going pretty good, but we're gonna swap over to the Big Bud. Like Spike for me, yeah. You really only can get them Google.com, but if you're not on PC, you can't get all of them because I run a lot of PC stuff. And if you can't find it publicly, then it's probably a paid-for mod. So let's hop over to the last half hour. Thank you guys all for taking part of the poll. I'm going to get this one with, have you checked out BUCH'D Productions yet? Hold on. Yeah. There you go. There's your last half hour poll. Appreciate all of you guys for taking part in today's live stream. But we got bigger things to take care of. More bud things. Food review, thank you for that $5 super chat. I appreciate that, bud. Real question is, where is my big bud? Oh, there he is. YMCA. Yeah. Now this has got to be the most American thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah! This will be our newest addition to the old school fleet when we have the next video come out, and we'll also cover the new case as well. Well, the problem was that the Landau is the only one that has like the tillage application that I need for the game. It's harder to find older implements. But the tractors and the combines are what I'm really shooting for. The combine I'm using is from '98. We got a little bit of Queen action. No, I actually converted this from the mod hub from like 30 minutes a couple of days ago. So the Big Bud's my own convert. Yes! Oh man, maybe we gotta drop it down in 3 and low. And this thing got some, it needs some guts to get going. We gotta stay in low 5. We are the champions. If you guys do have to head out, thank you guys for tuning in today. I really do appreciate the time we get to spend together on the weekends. Yes, my bad, man. Let me get that out of there. I completely skipped that. That was my fault. Simpler life, absolutely. I was trying to get set up with the Big Bud when that originally happened. So yes, let me get that one taken care of. What a great song. What a great song. Thanks for reminding me, man. My head's all over the place. Yes, Jason. We all just kind of, well, Nate was a person who did one of my membership stuff. I followed Grant on Facebook, sent him some mods that I used to use. He liked them. I then went to talk to Austin because I knew modding with Austin on Facebook. And then Nate, he was just one of my members that I was like, this guy's got the potential to do the job. Yes, we got the big bud. Andy Clean, your local John Deere dealer. Now, I'm not going to do this entire field. That's not what I want to do. I want to go knock stalks down south at my previous field. I just had to get a tractor that was powerful enough to pull the vertical till through the ground that I was working with, because the Minneapolis could not pull this ripper or this vertical till through this tilled up ground. This is the only tractor that I've had that can do it, and it's got the weight. It's got the weight, it's got the power, it's got the torque. What is the way? It is Formal Mods. Nate came back out to me when I had a membership thing where you could do a jump start. I haven't done it in like 2 years now, but he's like, hey, I want to pay. He paid a certain level of tier. He got right up into one of the videos we set up and tested out his skills, and next thing you know, he became one of our next greatest YouTubers. Nope, I have not gotten the play button. We got Bo the Drifter with Simpler Life. Technically, I can leave this song up and pretty loud since I have the rights to use this song already. But it is a little bit loud, so I am going to turn it just a hair bit. This is the Grant Gilbert time-lapse song of the ages. What's next? I'm tired of feeling like small fish in a big pond. Probably not anytime soon, Lanny. Not even close. I do not have as much time as I used to back then. Mainly because I didn't take my job as serious as I do now. Helen, you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life. I think that's all we're going to need to do for this ground. This field was an interesting one, to say the least. Let's head south and start knocking corn stalks. Big Bud for the way. The Rhino Batwing again? I don't know. It's kind of pointless to do it because there's a base game Batwing in the game right now, and I think it's Bendar. I can't remember the name of the brand, but there is one that's already in. Yes, I have been to Texas. I was down in San Antonio. I got family in Houston, and that's about really all I've ever recently been down. If you're talking about the May series, when we switch maps finally, I'm going to be running the dealership. So the dealership will come back, and I'm going to be doing a row crop operation. Very small. You're going to head out. All right, thanks for stopping by, Creed. I am a full-time content creator. I run my own production entertainment company. What you're watching right now is just my fun time that you guys, if you want to help contribute to, then that is up to you. But I make full-time videos, 3 videos a week on this channel, 2 on another, unless said otherwise, and I do all of my own editing, except for the other channel. Someone else does that. I haven't seen my mom yet. I'm doing pretty good. I just said my job. This is my job. Not streaming, but being a YouTuber is. Man, this thing is rough to get back through this. Because it's not able to really fit in my schedule, and it's pretty risky for a business standpoint to put that much time into something that's not gonna really build the business. I get that that's building my TikTok platform, but from a financial standpoint, I don't make nearly as much money on TikTok as I did YouTube. So I'm focusing my business tactics on YouTube, where I make my money. Yes, well, it's not really a podcast channel, but I do still have 38. I still do have the County Line Chronicles. I do them more in short format now. I've been through Indiana, yes. Almost there. It's just at that tree line. That's where our stocks are. You're having some hell. Whoa, hello. Don't drive a tractor and drive. This song's actually in my playlist, I know that. So the plushie itself right now is a $2 pledge. If you want to get that as a $2 pledge, but the actual thing will cost roughly around 28 bucks plus tax and shipping. But we have to get 200 people that are willing to help pledge to get that thing out. So if you guys know any friends, family, or people that want some really cool limited time memorabilia, you have to head over to that link that is on my homepage, the very first link, and get yourself that $2 pledge. It's $2 right now. You wouldn't get charged the rest until June. But we have to have the 200 people in order to make it even happen. Text and drive? No, just don't text and drive a tractor. Okay. Now we're killing. Left 3,800 the buck. Nice. Let her rip. Let that big bud eat. Oh, wait, what the heck am I doing? I'm supposed to do I'm supposed to do up and downs first, not the headlands. Man, what do I not farm in real life or something? Man, you'd think I wasn't a farmer. Indianapolis. I was on my way to Kentucky. What's going on? What map? Kruger, Indiana. No, Kruger, Mississippi. Yes, we did do the YMCA. Nebraska series probably won't be back for another couple months. Not enough mods. How do I hook up my wheel? You plug it into the wall and then you plug it into the computer, and then you can also take off the steering wheel because it's Moza Racing. Yeah, I don't have this thing called farmland, money, or tractors. Wait, it's the last. It's the last hat. Why do I still have this on? I'm supposed to have the Hooters hat on. No wonder we're not partying right. What am I doing? I'm crazy. We gotta get the Hooters hat on. Hold on, Palmer. Open the gates. He's here through. He's better than his followers. Yes, but there's this thing called real estate markets, and farmland is super expensive, and tractors are expensive, taxes are expensive, and if you're not really bored into it, or basically you're kind of like how Grant and Spencer were able to do it, it is very hard to get into that. Let's head on over to Hardy with Give Heaven Some Hell. Thank you guys for tuning in to 3,800 the buck. As stated earlier, we have the ability to get a rare memorabilia opportunity for 3,800 the buck. It is a stuffed radio plush that's about the same size, roughly, as my on-air sign. Now, we have to get 200 people that are willing to pledge $2 in the 10 days, but it would have a QR code on the back that you guys can use to get to the playlist and share with your friends. And there's a link to that on the description. If that doesn't work, head to the homepage, and there's a link there. I just did the Trump dance. I have a lot of mods. You not get anything? What? Yeah. Yes, the Big Bud is a mod. I converted it myself. It's pretty good, Jonathan. Howdy, howdy. Welcome in, guys. We got 450 people in here, which is convenient because we're using a 450 Big Bud. Until then, give heaven some hell. A really big fan. Hey, I appreciate that. We're going to keep ripping away with the Big Bud. Yeah, attaboy. That's the way you got to do it. Yeah, this is literally the same 3 Series Big Bud that was in 22. I don't really have a favorite mod ever. They all have their own different quirks and features. John Deere tractor, 4430. Where do you get those signs? You talking about that one? The Ford sign? I got that from a dealership. 4 horsepower? Nice. I mean, it's got 4 legs. I mean, if you're talking about a draft horse probably has a lot more. It's probably got 8. 2 per leg. All right. Head bowed, sing just as I am. Rocking that aisle, praying that prayer. Right, but if you gotta be there. I do not, but I considered converting it when I was doing this, but I'm like, nah, the 450 is more manageable, it's more practical. It looks like a traditional 4-wheel drive tractor, but it does not have it never had a PTO, so you can't use it to run the auger wagon. Got a hole? Yeah, that's the way to do it. Till then, give heaven some hell. Of the tube. That was a mod that I actually did myself. That one never went public. On Irish, nice. Checking out the website, nice. If you haven't already, there's links to 3800 The Buck, my merchandise site, my itch.io page, both my YouTubes, and 3800. No, I already said that. The plush link. There's a plush link to that as well. Let's see. I'm going to check on the old things, see if we got any more. Still got 18 supporters on the Radio Plus, so thank you guys if you have already tuned into that and take a look. If we don't make it, then that is completely all right. It was just a limited time option that I gave, that came up that I was able to offer to you guys. I do like dirt bikes, don't ever ride one because I don't have one, but yes, I have driven one. I prefer the clutch versions. Oh, a day in the life. You're watching it right now. This is a day in the life of me, except instead of talking live to you guys listening to music, I'm just recording videos. Well, I would buy a 5020 in real life, but guys, those things go for like 25, 30 grand. They're not cheap tractors anymore. You used to be able to find a really, really beat up one for 19. I'm from Nebraska. You listening? Nice. Very, very nice. Honestly, if you have the ability, I'd get 25. 22, of course, has more mods. 22 is more refined. But over time, 25 is going to be the better game. Illinois, nice. I don't really have a favorite map quite yet. I really like the base game map. Giants finally did the base game map right for the Americas. The Ford coming? I don't really know what that... What? Is there a Ford tractor or Ford truck? What do you mean? Taste the music? Nice. Love the vids. Appreciate that. Not much. We're just tilling away with the Big Bud. So we did follow through with our title. We started off with harvesting corn, and then about the last half hour, you guys voted. You wanted to see tillage with the Big Bud, and here we are. We got a 450. Oh, console truck. No, I haven't seen anything on that. 5020 5020. Oh, that's right. I also said I was going to wear the Big Bud hat for a little bit. But this last 10 minutes, I want to kill him with the Big Bud hat. I'm changing hats all the time, aren't I? This is a genuine, authentic Big Bud hat, all right? This is even signed by, I believe it's Randy? Oh, it's Robert. I did Robert. Yeah, this is the guy. These are the guys that own the 747. So let's do a little bit of Big Bud action. That Ford Falcon, nice. Oh, Fordson, all right. I was like, wait a second. Like, that did not make sense. I am on PC. PC. No, I have not maxed, but thank you for that $2, but I do appreciate that. Look good, the Big Bud hat. Dude, I love this hat. I just wish that the bill would stay a little bit more curved. But I had to redo the bill on this hat anyway because it was the older, way older material. And it's very kind of fragile, but you can kind of get it to stay. But OBS. I already have a small tractor on this farm. I got my little farm all A, and then the next one up from that's like a 4440, I think. We gotta head out, Clay. Thank you for stopping by. We're gonna stick with Hardy, apparently. If you guys haven't already, get yourself some water and take a sip. Get some hydration. No, you will not, bud. That is a private server. Yes, I have heard of Jerry. Fly away. That's a good one. Tractor press. Hey, we only saved those. We saved those for. We saved those for tractor time. The big. Those like big donation things. Technically, we should have done it at the Bucks gym at the half hour, but I kind of got preoccupied. Yes. I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed. Fly away. That's right. I gotta get that out of there. I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed. I think you said Lenny, right? Hold on. Topic better? Nah, I'm not the best. Yes, it is Lenny. There we go. Very, very little have I been around sheep. How long did it take us to grow to where it's at? We've had this playlist up now for probably over about a year and a half, and we got over 3,400 saves. Yes, he was. Yes, the auto steering is fantastic in this tractor, but this is my own convert. This is not a public mod. I converted this tractor myself. Yes, I do like Hardy. I'm not sure. I don't know. I got you one better, buddy. I got a fiance. No, I'm not gonna release the tube. Awesome setup. Hey, I appreciate that. Oh, I remember this song. This is a great song. This is the 3 Series Big Bud from the in-game mod hub in 22. Yeah. It's an inner tube that I had pulling behind our boats in FS19. I never did it back to 22, I think. I think it was just a 19 thing. Yeah. Nickelback? Well, if it actually picks us in the playlist, I would love to hear some Nickelback. This guy got multiple Nickelback songs in here. It just hasn't picked us. We got 700 plus songs to go through. 22? Dude, I love this tractor. I want to get away. I wanna fly away. And they weren't in here. Hang on, Jason. Oh yeah, she does. I just keep her completely separate from it because that's my own personal life, and not everything you do in your business life needs to carry over into your real life, and vice versa. Dude, it is a very, very nice tractor. It's also very spacious for the time. 3,800 the buck. Knee deep, Zach Brown band. There will be no bachelor party. Why waste more money? If I want to do that, I just call him up and we go out and get a drink on the weekend. Nope, that's the fastest way to not get that. Zach Brown Band's Knee Deep. That's the best song in my opinion. A mod creator, you mess around, you stick around, you mess around in the code, you figure out what you like, and yeah. No, I do not. Probably not anytime soon, bud. Not in the plan book. I wanna fly. This is not my mod to publish. I converted it myself because it's the Series 3 Big Bud from 22 that was in the mod hub. So that is not my mod to distribute. Yes, I actually have played 15. I made a video about it for the first time that I played it. Yes, you need to go to the Giants Developer Network and get things like Giants, the Giants Engine. So, wait, what would it be? Giants Editor is how you edit the mods themselves with the 3D visuals. I usually have Notepad++ as my app that I use to edit the code. And Blender is something that you can use to work on the physical CAD models themselves to get them ready. It's a lot to take in one setting, but yeah. Electric, yo, Luke, absolutely. Thank you for that $2, bud. I appreciate that. Cool. We're going to hold on for dear life, guys. Wilson Phillips. This was a song that apparently if you were to look up the #1 song during the year of your first car, that this was the one that came up. So it's the only reason I have this, because Hold On was like one of the #1 songs in 1990, and that's the same year as my Oldsmobile. I was a few years off from having a couple other really great songs, but this is the one that happened to be for mine. OBS. We got to head out. Thanks for stopping by. Yes. Yes, I have heard of Amish Paradise. Love watching. I appreciate that. Paranoid's a great song. Alan Jackson's in the playlist. Till then, baby. Don't you know you can change? Hello, hello, hello. Guys, we got a little under 3 minutes left, so this will actually be our probably last, or actually, no, it probably will be our last song for the day. I think the biggest super chat I ever got was 100, either 100 or 150. I know it was during, IP's reign. We had a couple people where they did strings of it, and they were fighting each other with gift wars. We don't have a lot of gift wars anymore, which is a good thing. You guys are smart with your money. No, this is my old school series. You got to sell them to your own mess. I'm doing pretty great. Yes, I love steering assist. Yeah, they did. Yes, we did get a new tractor on Walter's Farm. You guys got to head out. Thank you for stopping by. Nope, we have not gotten the plaque yet. They're good trucks. Hey, get out of here, Austin. Get out of here. We don't, no, get out of here. And don't you be daring asking me for this big butt. I'm not giving it to you. I converted it myself. I'm very proud of it. I can fix tractors. I had to fix the wheels on it. I do not have a dog, no. Break free, break from the chains. 1959 Chevrolet Impala 2-door, 2012 Mustang Boss 302, my red Oldsmobile, Oldsmobile Tornado, it'd be a WS6 Trans Am from 2002, and the last one, I don't remember the last one. I only had 4 major ones. Maybe something like a older, big, fat Cadillac, like a 70s Eldorado. You don't need anything. You guys got to take off. Thank you for stopping by today. I appreciate that. Again, really nice, good truck. And we might be able to finish this field today. Nope, we are an hour and 30 minutes in on the stream. That's sad. We're going to at least finish out to this song. So thank you guys all for tuning in today as we are going to be winding down. We got 380 of you still, 578 likes, 3,600 total views. We were 100 views short of Farm Sim's greatest radio station with 9-minute watch time. Have yourselves a great rest of your weekend. And we'll have you, I don't even really know, but there you go. Take care, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Make sure you tune in to the landscaping video that is going to be happening this afternoon at 4 p.m. Central Time. Hasta la vista. See you, Nate. I didn't know you were still watching. But yes, bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Find the button. Yeah. Fun times.